Hello, Teaquilters. Today is day 14 of the Stasher Pass via Missouri Star Quilt Company. Here is my box here. Just got it sitting on top of my machine. We're going to wait a minute. I came in a minute early just so people can get notifications and then can enter the chat. Let's skip that. And we're going to pause my screen on the phone that I'm going to be reading from. So I appreciate you all being here at 12:05 a.m. The few people that are here, appreciate that. So, yes, we're on day 14. Looking forward to it. It's a small package. See what's in here. Also, for people that aren't aware yet, on my community tab page on my YouTube channel, you can click on the community tab, and then there's a post there explaining what Stasher Pass is, and also in that same post is a link to the drawing for you to be entered if you want to win the items that I am passing on. So the items in the pass box will go to one winner. In the USA, shipping is free. If it's out of the country, then we'll talk about the shipping once I figure out what it is. I generally pay up to $15 to ship items. Is how I normally do it. And then after that, the shipping's on the other person. Hey, everybody joining. Thank you all so much for coming. So let's go ahead and open up day number 14. See what's in here. One item. Okay. It's a beeswax thread conditioner. All natural, handmade soap, lip balm, salve, lotion, and other herbal products from Seals. And all handmade in the USA from the purest ingredients. So I have had beeswax, and they do dry up. Let me see what this one feels like. I like that it's kind of like shaped like a half spool. I've never seen that before. So that's pretty cool. And I do use thread conditioners when I'm doing my bindings on my quilts, hand sewing the bindings on my quilts, because they the thread will sometimes break from going into the quilt so many times as you're going down to do binding. So I am actually going to go ahead and stash this product. So let me know what you all would do with this. I have had to use thread conditioners in the past, so I do know that I will keep this. And I haven't bought any recently, so all of mine is probably old. It starts to dry out after a few years. So let's see what other people are saying. Remo says, pass. I would stash, you will pass. That's what Cook Girl's saying. I'm actually stashing that because, like I said, if you do any hand sewing, you always can use a thread conditioner. It keeps your thread from breaking. Sherry says she would stash that. She needs that, so stash. And Monty Pep says stash. And Zandra says she would pass. Okay. And I know, again, a lot of these items, so far, overall, the items, I felt like they're good items. It's just for me, I think the items to me should stay more toward the quilting spectrum. That's just my opinion. Most of the things that I would buy from Missouri Star Quilt Company are going to be quilt-related items. So the hand embroidery stuff is not kind of my favorite type of things to do. But I feel like they were still decent gifts. It's just that when I'm getting a box, I would like for it to be, if I'm getting it from Missouri Star Quilt Company, I would like to have more quilt-related items in it. So Tiffany saying she'd pass. And Joan, see, she says she just bought some today. Yeah, because I've had some where I bought the beeswax in the container that has the slits. And then I've also bought it in a little blue container. I'm blocking the name of the company. And I've used that where you have to put your thumb in it to run your thread through. So this will be interesting. Deborah says stash, never heard of thread conditioner. And Lorraine Hall says she agree. So yeah. And Susan says pass, I use Thread Magic. And that's the one that I use. And I have to hold my hand down in the inside of the thing, especially as it's getting used. So I kind of like the fact that this is not in a container and that I can just run it and hold my hand on top and just run it straight through. So I haven't used this before. So again, this is something that's a new one on the market. I didn't know anything about. It's, let me give you the name of this company again. It's Grandma Seal's home. Is it house or home? House. So here it is down on the bottom. Grandma Seal, CEILS house.com. Grandma Seal house.com. Sealshouse.com. So yeah. Interesting. Never heard of this company, so that's a great way of having some advertisement, is getting your item put into the gift box, right? So that's pretty cool. So it'll be interesting to see what the majority of people think. Also, if you were watching this video as an upload, make sure you put your pass or stash on the outside of the video as well. Appreciate that. We're going to go ahead and end here. I will see you guys tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time for our live chat. I think I'm going to do a mini haul. And it's some small things that have come in. I just think I want to share those with you all. So I will see you then. So stay blessed, be safe, and quilt out, everybody.